butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow.
War is like a black hole that takes but never gives. In Fallen Angels, written by Walter D. Meyer, 17-year-old Richard Perry should know all about this concept. I'm Emerson Yancey, and I read an excellent book about a squad and their struggles trying to survive their time serving in the infamous Vietnam War.
This book, about a young man and his squad, is filled with action and heartbreak. Richard Perry, or just Perry, is a teenager who signed up for the army because it seemed like a good idea at the time. He questions his motives for joining in the first place after he sees a man he came to Vietnam with, Jenkins, get blown up by a mine buried in the ground. This is just one of the scary events that shakes Perry to his core. At another point in the book, Perry unknowingly takes part in a massacre on his own men, mistaking them for Vietnamese soldiers walking through the jungle. Nightmares no doubt ensue after this event, and Perry struggles with this occurrence for the rest of his time in Vietnam and probably his whole life. A bittersweet event happens towards the end of the book, though, one that makes Perry thank his lucky stars to be alive. At one point, Perry and his newly found friend Pee-wee get separated from the squad and survive against all odds in a hole in the ground, surrounded by enemy forces during the night.
If you like books about sacrifice and brotherhood, then you will definitely enjoy this book. Men and teenagers from ages 15 and up will most likely appreciate this book the most, though. You can find this book at the GHS library, Miss Balsimo's library, or online. I'm going to leave you with these philosophical yet retrospective thoughts from Perry. I felt sorry that Texas was so far away and that nobody would know about her, what this part of her life had been, what she had seen, or how she had felt at the end.